A manager checks in with his ball club. A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and number 2, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Franklin McDonough is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to. Big knock.
And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. So here's Matt Kemp now as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Sierra stands at first with 1 out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Kemp in front at 3-1.
Count is 3-1.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Stepping in, Luis Gonzalez. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Ready with the 0-1. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends. Into the box now, Bryson Brigman, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. The 1-0. Popped up. Gray over to his left, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. First pitch of the at-bat. Victor Mesa stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too high. 1-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
The 2-0. 3-0 now.
Here we go, guys.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. A high fastball is in there. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Riley Mahan. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kay is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And Montgomery's out in front here, 1-0. Striding in, Santiago Chavez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Come on now.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
That's in. Ball 2.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Standing in now, Franklin McDonough, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Dan, some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the...
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this one bounds around against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
And from the list of stats you never want to hear if you're a pitcher, we have this. It's only the third inning, and he's already allowed more hits than he did in his entire last outing.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Luis Gonzalez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Second and third, 2 away. Just a tick behind for a strike.
0-2.
Hey, come on now, guys. Let's hold him.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a tough take given where we are this game, but he got away with it.
And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Bryson Brigman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Brigman, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in, Victor Mesa, a base hit in his first trip. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there.
1 out.
Pitch on the way. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Joe Dunand. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Riley Mahan, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit. Here comes the first pitch. Santiago Chavez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Hit back up the middle, scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Franklin McDonough. He singled his last time up. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that'll get down for a base hit.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
Magneuris Sierra is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike to count. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Kay is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. At the plate, Matt Kemp. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The left fielder.
And he gets ahead 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Biscuits lead it 2-0. Striding into the box, Luis Gonzalez. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Swing and a liner, but foul. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. Bryson Brigman comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 the count. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Victor Mesa.
Now batting, designated hitter.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Mesa.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
Heading out toward shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Mike Franco is on to pitch from the bullpen now. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Montgomery jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Here now is our final line score.
Welcome to the show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Blake Battenfield, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for them tonight, D-Row?
Well, Matty, this team can do one thing very well. This lineup leads the league in home runs, and that's why people pay the price of admission. They want to see the long ball. Everybody loves home runs, and it's exactly what this lineup gives you. They get count leverage 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Don't look for that base hit the other way. They are trying to turn and burn.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Isaiah Kalita becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. At the plate now, Samir Duenas.
Batting third.
A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on.
Duenas.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. He's set. Here it comes. Joe Booker is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Booker.
Line drive to center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Now at the plate, Jason Irizarry. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead, right here.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Edwards onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping up now, Zach Remillard. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Is at the knees and called strike 3. Ready now, Taekwon Forbes, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And that's in there, base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, D-Roll, that looked like a pretty easy inning to start. All of a sudden, 2 outs and back-to-back singles, runners at first and third.
Yeah, they put traffic on them. I guess I would throw it back at you, Dan. You get 2 quick outs right there, and then you get 2 base hit knocks. Are you even concerning yourself with the traffic on the bases, or are you just trying to execute that next pitch?
You know what happens a lot of times, D-Roll? You lose concentration. You get the first 2 out in the inning. You think, hey, I'm going to breeze through this and get this third guy out. Next thing you know, first and third and 2 out, you have to make some good pitches.
The 2-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Emilio Cabrera, skied in the air to straightaway left. Simons is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So digging in now, Isaiah Kalita. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked. Got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. A windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, and then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
So now to the plate, Samir Dueñas. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joel Booker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Irizarry. He flew out in his last at-bat. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Edwards ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Zach Remillard is in for his 2nd plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Lucas is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the first pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Taekwon Forbes is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. On the ground up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping in, Camilo Quintero. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Might have been ball 3 there, but he couldn't resist trying to pull that thing.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Emilio Cabrera. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 3.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. First delivery to him on the way. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Kalita, the runner at first with 2 gone. Popped him up.
I got it.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here comes the first pitch. Jason Irizarry is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Zach Remillard, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Line drive to center field. K is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Standing in, Taekwon Forbes. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. And there's a base hit on the line.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no error. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Camilo Quintero. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Hit in the air to center field.
Take it. You got it.
K is right there, 1 down. Digging in once again, Emilio Cabrera, 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Hey, we got 1 out here.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 1 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, let's go right here.
Another one sent foul. And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here.
Ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
So he got him swinging. Emilio Cabrera goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound.
Into the slide, and he comes up with a great. Ryan Thompson, a right-hander standing 6 foot.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.